In the second part, we're going to change the size of the photograph we've just saved so we can include it in an email. If you look along the blue bar at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see some details of the photograph that we've just saved, including the number of pixels. The number of pixels along the top of the photograph, according to this, is around about 4,200. If we didn't reduce the size of this and included it in an email, all we would see would be the top left-hand corner and maybe just the message that we've added to the picture. So we're going to reduce the size of it so we can see the whole thing as a postcard in an email. And we're going to do that by exporting it. And we're going to export it to the same folder. Sounds a bit strange, but the idea of exporting it allows us to reduce the size of the photograph. So let's click the export button, and we get the export to folder window up on the screen. And hopefully what will happen with you is the same folder will appear at the top that the original photograph was located in. What we can do now is we can reduce the number of pixels. There's a slider here in the middle of the box that we can use to create different number of pixels along the top of the photograph, up to 1600. So let's stick to 1024. That's more than enough. On some older machines, you might want to reduce it to 800. Let's go for 1024. All we need to do then is just click the export button, and your system will then open up the window where the picture has been exported to the folder, in fact, where the picture has been exported to. And you can see by placing your pointer on top of the picture, you can read a little note. Hopefully you can see that, and just to confirm the number of the dimensions in pixels of the photograph. Let's close that window so we get back to Picasa, and that's it really. Nothing more to do. We've added text and we've reduced the size of the photograph. What you then need to do is, according to your own email program, because there are so many around nowadays, is to experiment with trying to insert a picture in where you would put text in a message. Unfortunately, I have looked at a number of webmail services like Yahoo or Hotmail, and it's not possible to do that in a webmail if you're going to send a message, an email, through the internet by signing into an account on the internet. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.